Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy 1 out of 20%, and I'm back for another market recap. Today was a very interesting day on my trading because a few things happened in between my trading uncertainty, certainty, and then confirmation. I saw how the market moved when sometimes news um, are applied in between my trading. But just to let you know, there was no fundamentals today. It was just single updates in regarding of the price of gold, what's gonna happen with gold, and yes, today was a very interesting day. So let's start. Okay, last night, yesterday, as you can see, the market has a big rally towards downside. The market was very rotational, and all of a sudden decided to be sold off drastically, aggressively. This is the move that I lost yesterday, that I told you, because I had to leave the desk. But yes, it was all right. So we literally missed this trade, but that's the not important. That's the not the most important. The most important for us is where the market closed. So the market closed above the 29.23. Of course, the market broke this price at some point. The market broke, went to looking for value in lower prices, stood there for a little bit, but there was the pullback and return to this value area. So he found some value around this value area, which is really good, and closed above the 29.23. So for today, my bias was to take longs because the market yesterday was declining, but towards the end of the day, the market has a little back up and start escalating and going back to previous prices, higher prices. All right, so if you're going out to the view app, as you can see, the trade's still going on. Still going on, and I should have let it go a little bit more, but that's fine. That's not the most important. Well, so this is the market last night after that big rally towards downside. Went downside, okay, went in balance so aggressively on a fast trend, pull back and closed around here. So this morning, my expectation for the market was, I knew for a fact that yesterday the market tried to experiment previous price, but it failed a couple of times. So the market went up and started trading around here. I knew that for a fact that the market would try to retest the price and maybe break this high and try to looking for value in higher levels. Okay, so I enter my trade because I saw the market pulling back a little bit. I saw this candle, this line going up, this Ikanashi, and then the market went back down. So when the market went back down, I put like a long position because in my um, point of view, according with what I saw, because the market failed to rotate one, two, three, even four times. The market failed to rotate four times, so I assume that the market would go up. So I put a long position. The market start going rotational in a very slow trend. Today the market was so slow, literally the market was so slow that I was start getting upset with this market and I was about to bail out just to leave my position. And then all of a sudden I saw the buyers start losing interest on the market, but I didn't understand why. I didn't understand why. I was just thinking, why is the market just not trading the way it should? And then you saw all the sellers, right, selling off. All the buyers or sellers, I'm not sure who was, but somebody was responsible to drive the market all the way down. Literally, I started seeing reds because till this point I was always up around $50 to $60, $50 to $60, but I neglect my position and I decided not to take the position. I said, okay, that's fine, I'm not taking it. Probably the market will start trading above the VWAP at some point. For my surprise, the market went all the way down, all the way down, and I was like, okay, fine, that's fair. And at some till this point, already was starting getting like drawdown up to almost $500. I was $500 down from here to here, and I was like, okay, how come I have all of this drawdown all of a sudden? Fine. And then I saw the buyers trying to get on the market again, and I scale in my position. So I put another contract, a single contract. I put another contract, start trading another contract, uh, and I was happy to do so. So as I was trading another contract, the market started going down again. But something that I realized was, and this is something that I think for me is crucial. Always I mention about the rotations. The rotation is very important to be read properly because the market failed to rotate around here, and in a large scale my expectation in a large scale was to see the market failing to rotate again around this area. And this is the reason why I didn't take out my position, because even though I was in drawdown, I was expecting the market to just fail the rotation around here and going up and then go up. So the market, the sellers for a moment, they stopped trading around here, and the reason why they sold off so badly is because there was a news about Donald Trump's tariffs, and they said I think he would put some tariffs for the gold, something like that related to that. I didn't read like in depth. I didn't read in detail. I didn't read in detail, so it's fine. But I knew that was something to do with news, so this is the reason why. So was so beautiful to see this because I just watched live the way as soon as the news came out because of the tariffs applied for the gold, somebody just decided to sold off us. It means they sold off the market completely just to taking out all of these positions and then buy cheaper to sell a little bit more expensive, because the tariffs they will be applied at some point in March. So they sold off cheap. They took off a lot of buyers, like me. They took a lot of buyers, drove the market all the way down, and when they got to the point where they wanted the same place as yesterday, they decided to change the narrative. So everything they sold, they start buying cheaper, and start selling expensive. So that was a big tactic. For who follow fundamentals or trade fundamentals, they know what I'm talking about. But yes, that's what happened. I wanted to scale in to put another position here because I was 100% sure. This time I didn't have to confirm with the cumulative delta, but I knew cumulative delta would give me the answer anyways. So because there was a lot of selling and then suddenly a lot of buying, a little bit of rotation around here because the sellers were trying to bring the market down, or the person who was selling was trying to see if they could take even lower, but they couldn't. The reason why I didn't scale in from here is because I already had a position over here. I would have to enter another position in. Let's say if the market was going down, I would have a bigger drawdown that I already had. So I patiently waited for the market to reverse, and that reverse happened. And when the reverse start happening, I even thought about, oh, if breaks this eye or this eye over here, if the market breaks here or here, I'll apply another position. But I said no, let me just play safe and see what the market will do. So and that was the market did. So the buyers, they start stepping in, buying a lot, and as you can see, the cumulative delta just showed me the opposite. So cumulative delta was a fine tuning again, just to scale in my last position, because I was seeing a lot of selling going on but a lot of buying. The market was just going up, so I said okay, a lot of people is bailing out because they saw the market going down, they sold off. Now they got trapped around here, a lot of rotation, they got trapped and they saw the market going up, so they will sell everything they bought. Or even the person that actually bought everything starts selling off everything with a higher price. Very clever from him, or from the company that actually did that. So as soon as I saw this happening, I was 100% sure that I should apply another contract. So I apply another contract, and as you can see, the market start going up a little bit. As you can see, there was a little bit of buying, but the market was moving. And once again, I could scale in. As you can see right now, the market is still moving, and I should scale in and take another buy over here. So I would follow, because my take profit was one over here and another one around here. So probably what's gonna happen at the end of the day, or maybe by tomorrow, is the market will reach again this level. And uh well, because I didn't enter, I won't take any profits, but for who actually takes the trade will be able to actually make some money. That was just a quick tip. But anyways, so when I saw the market going up, I apply another contract, and this red line seems to be a loss, but it's not a loss. It's just literally the break even, because this is the exactly point where I to enter my first position. This is where I took my two contracts from here. So that was really really good, and all of that together granted me 200 208, yeah, 208 plus commissions around two, because I applied three contracts. Probably they took maybe 6 to 7 pounds, not sure, but they took something. And yes, altogether maybe I would say $200. So yeah, so that was the trade for today. Very good trade. I think it was really good to see all of this happening. Once again, patience, commitment, and the knowledge they acquired throughout the weeks, months, and the last 2 years were more than enough for me to understand how the market move, and not to bail out just over pressure, and be patient, and sometimes uh, just take the right decision when scaling in, just when I'm trying to scale in my positions and apply my contract. So that was the trade for today. As you can see, still a lot of selling, but the market's still going up. So yes, all the sellers are trapped for the day. A lot of rotation around here this morning. The market was slow, but now is moving really really fast, and I believe the market will go to the other side of the VWAP, towards the fast trend. So thank you for watching. That was my trading day today. I hope you guys enjoy all the information that I just provided. I hope you guys can have a look and check when is necessary. So yeah, if you have any questions, comment on the section below. I'll get back to you. Once again, if you need any of the tools that I do my trading with, this is on the it will be on the under the description. But yes, enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you don't overtrade, make your trades, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.